This is Unit 8, video number 5. Frequency tables and dot plots. A frequency table is a table that lists each item in a data set with the number of times the item occurs. A dot plot is a graph that shows the shape of the data by stacking dots above each data value on a number line. Let's look at the example together. During a road trip, Ed counted the number of red, black, blue, and green cars he passed on the highway. The results are shown in the box. Create a frequency table and dot plot. In the table below, we have a column dedicated to the color of the cars, a column for the tallies of each car that we see of that color, and a column for the frequency. In order to complete the frequency table, we have to tally each time we see the particular color car. For example, in the table above, we see a red car, so we're going to put a tally in the tally box, then a blue, and a black, and a green, Now we have to count the tally marks in order to determine a frequency of the number of cars of each color. There are 6 tallies next to red, so we know that Ed saw 6 red cars. There are 4 next to black, so we know that Ed saw 4 black cars. And there are 3 next to both blue and green, so Ed saw 3 blue cars and 3 green cars. In order to construct the dot plot, we have to write the color of each car under the number line. This is a graph, so we have to title our graph. And lastly, we have to account for the frequency of each color by stacking dots above the appropriate category. Ed saw 6 red cars, so we will stack 6 dots above the category for red. He saw 4 black cars, so we'll stack 4 dots above black, and 3 blue cars, and 3 green cars. Please pause the video and try the exercise on your own. Once you are finished, resume the video and check your answers with mine. The ages of an audience at a concert were recorded as follows. Create a frequency table and dot plot for the above information. First, we have to fill out the table for the ages of the concert goers. The youngest was 10. Next, we have to tally up when each age appears in our data. Next, we have to count the tallies for the frequency. There are 3 tallies next to age 10, so we know that 3 10-year-olds attended, 1 11-year-old, 3 12-year-olds, 2 13-year-olds, 2 14-year-olds, 4 15-year-olds, 1 16-year-old, and 2 17-year-olds. Next, we need to list the ages of the attendees under the number line. And once again, this is a graph, so we need to title our graph. And lastly, we need to stack dots on top of each age for the number of times it occurred. So age 10 occurred 3 times, 11 once, 12 3 times, 13 twice, 14 twice, 15 4 times, 16 once, and 17 twice.